Welcome to Seed to Life. Today in this video, we are going to talk about a very special herb. It is called black seeds. Black seeds or black cumin or Nigella sativa, or if you're from India, you might know kalonji. Black seed is very famous in Middle Eastern countries and it is called as Habatul Barka or Tikur Azmad. Did you know? Earliest herbal specialists called it the herb from heaven. Also, because of its miraculous curative properties, it is mentioned in various religious books. Now, let's look at the benefits of this very special medicinal herb. High in proteins, rich with fats, and loaded with fibers. Black seeds are also filled with significant levels of various dietary minerals and multivitamins. Together, all these elements can help our body in various ways. There is a special chemical that is observed in this black seeds. It is called thymoquinone and it has a wide range of therapeutic benefits. According to various studies, this thymoquinone in black seeds is known to improve the neurological and mental health. It can also be used against the heart diseases, diabetes, inflammatory conditions. Also, it is used for treatment of various bacterial, fungal, parasitic, and viral diseases. So many benefits. Don't you think that the name miracle herb or the herb of heaven, no, the herb from heaven suits it? In recent years, I have seen a sudden increase in these phytomedicines or immunity boosting medicines in every superstore or pharmacy, even in online stores. You might want to know what the phytomedicines are. So, these are the medicines that are derived from the plants. Nowadays, we see so many herbs and the items that are regularly available in our kitchen in the medicine section. And if you decide to buy them, they are very expensive. So, why to pay for them when we can grow it on our own? So, today let's see how I grew black seeds plant in my garden. Like many other times, this was an accident for me. I was trying to grow onions. I didn't get my onion seeds in the mail because of COVID. And then I decided to use these black seeds. I always believed that these black seeds are actually onion seeds. So I decided to go ahead and plant them in the garden. And I thought I will get some good spring onions at least. To plant the seeds, I just dropped the seeds directly, like I used direct sow method and put them in one of the garden beds. About a week or so, the seeds started sprouting and they were nothing like the onions. So that's when I started my research. And I came to know that the black seeds are not the same as onion seeds. They are totally different. They have very nutty flavor and it is also used in various baking or baking goods or making some savory items. Black seeds are also used for making black seed oil. It has some anti-cancer properties, they say. So here are my black seeds plants. They are not very tall. They are short herbs, around 20 to 25 centimeters in height. The leaves are thready and they look like parsley leaves. You can see here the flowers are in different stages of development. There are some flowers that are completely bloomed, whereas some they're still in the budding stage. And you can see the flower buds. They are green in color. They are round, and this is a partially opened flower. And you can see the petals are still green and they're closed. Below this flower, you can see a small tiny bud that is not ready yet. And now look at this completely bloomed flower. It is beautiful and you can see how complex it is. So it has 5 petals and then there is one stigma that is green in color projecting out and it is surrounded by the yellow colored pollens. And then there is a frill. I don't know what that is, but it looks very decorative. The flower is so tiny that it is very hard for me to focus on the flower and get like very clear view. Now let's look at the fertilized flower. So here is a fertilized flower, and you can see there is a seed pod developing under the stigma. You can see the seed pod bulging under the female parts, and it is filled with immature seeds. And then the petals fall off, and this is the part that you see. This is the seed pod which is not mature yet, and it is still green in color, but there are no petals now. So on the left you can see the flower in the process of petals falling down. There are 4 petals remaining out of 5, and these are the seed pods. They're still green. They turn light brown in color when they are mature, and that's when I harvested them. Now let's see how to harvest the seeds. The seeds are very hard and crunchy, and the shell is very thin. I'm picking one seed pod, and I'm going to just press it to express the seeds out. It might appear that I'm giving too much pressure and it is very hard, but no, the shell is very thin. I'm just trying to control my pressure so that I don't just mix the seed coverings with the seeds. From one seed pod you can get around 20 to 30 seeds. Let's take one more seed pod and try to express the seeds out. They come out very easily. Here, just for fun, my son was using a straw to blow off those thin shells, and he was blowing very hard, so we just ended up doing mess. But then we tried again, and with gentle blows you can easily separate those coverings, and you can get the seeds. If you have a larger harvest, then you can just rub the seeds in between your palms and blow off the thin unwanted parts. I managed to remove most of the dry shells, and I got these seeds. I'm going to preserve these seeds for the next year, and for cooking and all, I already have a lot of seeds at home. I hope you liked this video. There's so many herbs that grow very beautiful flowers, and you won't even know that they are not flowering ornamental plants. I'm going to show you more such plants in my future videos. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe to my channel Seed to Life for more such videos and updates. Click on the bell icon to get notified about the new videos. Thank you again. See you soon.